Hello. Another frequent confusion in statistics occurs when researchers treat correlation and association as the same concept. Students often hear statements like these variables are associated and assume this is equivalent to correlation. One common mistake in research methodology is using the wrong statistical test simply because concepts of correlation and associations are confused. Many students think correlation and association mean the same thing in statistics, but correlation and the chi-square test are designed for completely different types of data. However, correlation and chi-square measure different kinds of relationship. Why this confusion exists? Both techniques examine the relationship between variables and both appear in introductory statistics courses. Because of this, the terms correlation and association are sometimes used interchangeably, which leads to misunderstanding. Myth versus fact. The myth is that Pearson's correlation and chi-square test measure the same relationship. In reality, they apply to different types of data. Correlation is designed to continuous numerical variables, while the chi-square test is used for categorical variables. Correlation explanation. Pearson's correlation coefficient measures the strength and direction of a linear relationship between two quantitative variables. For example, income and consumption, or height and weight. The coefficient ranges between -1 and +1. Chi-square explanation. The chi-square test is used to examine whether two categorical variables are independent or associated. For example, gender and shopping preference are education level and employment type. Instead of measuring direction, the chi-square statistics tests whether the observed pattern differs from what would occur by chance. Association may be due to habits, behavior, religion, region, or many other reasons. Let us see one working example. Consider two numerical variables, income and consumption. We can compute Pearson's correlation to measure whether higher income tends to be associated with higher consumption. Now consider a survey where respondents report gender and whether they prefer online shopping or store shopping. These variables are categorical. Here we apply the chi-square test to determine whether shopping preference depends on gender. Practical decision rule. The choice of statistical method should primarily be on the type of data. When variables are continuous, correlation is appropriate. When variables are categorical, chi-square is the appropriate test of association. To conclude, correlation and chi-square are not interchangeable tools. Each is designed for specific type of data and a specific type of relationship. Selecting the correct method ensures valid statistical inference. Let us see the correlation data between income and consumption. More income, more consumption. There is a correlation of 0.99, meaning highly correlated, positive relationship. There is a causal relationship between income and consumption. Now, see the data of gender, male and female, and their preferences. These are counts. P-value of chi-square with equal expectations is 0.16, meaning no association. The easiest way to remember this is simple. When your variables are numbers, use correlation. When your variables are categories, use chi-square test. Thanks for watching. Comment and share. Thank you.
Always share the videos of Dr. Sachdeva to your friends who are interested in data analysis.